Hello and welcome. How's everybody today? As I can see. All right. Hello and welcome. Welcome. Been a little busy today. The calls are coming in. People catching on. And it's getting easier for me to explain the Pick-3 at a glance system. So that's a good thing. And it's fun because it's so simple for me to explain it. I think that's the best part of it. It's not complicated to explain. Hello and welcome. I think I made the type. I left out becoming a better Pick-3 player, and I think everybody knows about tracking and capturing the actual data and knowing what numbers to play, because all the data is going to be different in all states. And you got 1,000 numbers, and you got 365 days in a year. Play a different number every day. You still got 635 numbers you ain't gonna touch. You ain't gonna know what to do with them. It lets you track them and know what's going on with them. Hello, how you doing? Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining. Um, so that's basically what's being a better player is. I believe just tracking those 1,000 numbers and help us all be better players and see how the numbers actually roll. And it'll kind of cure pretty much, I guess, trying to hit the numbers the next day and jumping on and off the numbers. Good. Glad to hear it, Alec. Glad you're doing great. Great. Glad to hear it. A lot of people catching on to Pick-3 at a glance. I'm getting a lot of calls. And they understanding it pretty well, too. Hello, Dreamer. Hello, and welcome. Yeah. Um, but that's pretty much it today. I had people calling, so that kept me a little busy. But that's why I usually try to get on her about 15 minutes early, but I was running a little behind today. In case I have complications trying to get on. Yeah, yeah. And it's interesting because I get to talk to people from all over California, Texas, Chicago. I think one woman in China somehow got to it. She called me wanting to know how to do it. So I kind of explained it to her. So it's an interesting journey for sure. It really is. Especially at retirement. It don't look like I'm gonna get real bored real soon or retired. So it's a blessing, really. I could be sitting at the phone, tapping my fingers, waiting on a phone call for somebody to call me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, let's see. You come on, you want to say who you are and where you're from? Yeah, I am, all around the globe. Hey, Linzo, it was Leonzo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Does everybody get a pretty good notification when I'm coming on at 7, or you just automatically know I'm coming on at 7? Which one is it? That way I know what's going on. Okay, thanks, Lynn. So you got notified. You got your notification. All right, Dreamer. You didn't get a notification, huh? Wow. Okay. Yeah. It does me like that sometimes with some people that I have set up for notifications and it don't show up. I find out after they've been on. And I think that's why I kind of set it up at a set time. That way anybody that wanted to get me knew at 7 o'clock. I know a lot of people, they go live at different times. But I said if I can just set a certain time every day, Monday through Friday, it would make it easier for people that want to contact me or needed to know more information. It would be easier that way. Yeah. Um, Everybody pretty comfortable with the system, with the Pick-3 at a glance. With all the, I think the only one is finding a single pair to me. It might be a little bit for people to understand, but I think all the rest of it I can kind of explain fairly easy, just over the live. Because I had a couple of people call me on the phone and I explained it pretty easy right over the phone to them. But we didn't really go find any single pairs. I just basically went over showing them how to do the master sheet. I don't know. I don't know if this thing is scrolling or not. Um, I think, like I said, being a better player to me is to make sure, you stay within a budget when you're playing because you won't be anxious when you when you try to find your numbers the next day. I try to keep it around $6 or $7 until I hit, and then I back off and on, and then when I hit, I pick up because I already know numbers I'm playing, and that kind of keeps it even. I do the one. I do my 160, my 076, and my 574. They're my daily carries. I play them a dollar straight. Then I play on 50-cent box, and I play the 1/6 on the dollar front pair, the 0.7 on the dollar front pair, and the 5.7 on the dollar front pair. That keeps it around $6 or $7. So that way, anywhere those front pairs come, I can still take it and reinvest it in the 076. Oh, okay, you don't, yeah, yeah. Um, I try to play every night, but I try to, like I say, I quit quite a few bad habits, so I think I can play every night. Okay, I quit a few bad habits so I can play every night for something else I would be doing. So I haven't. Then I really don't worry about the automobile. I think it's so old, you really don't. And with technology today, with Uber and all that, and I got and all that. I really don't need. If I had a car right now, if it was brand spanking new, it'd probably be sitting in front of the house all day long. I don't do a lot of running anymore, other to the store, and I live where I can walk to the store, pretty much, to almost any store. And all my friends now, they go to bed at 7:30 p.m. and that's too late. For some of them. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm getting goofy on y'all. Oh, you play about $8 a day? Okay, okay. Or you just play at midday and evening? That's midday and evening, or just one or the other? Yeah, $8 not bad now. So anybody had any luck? I mean, I know a few people hit this first of the week here in Missouri, even myself. But like I said, I don't know. All the states gonna run different. All you do. Okay, midday. Okay, good midday. You say, yeah. How does he like it? Has he seen the play in Ella? The strategy? Your husband? Look, like, can you send the triple? That's a good thing, man. What, little bite? Oh man, how long it's been since it's been the triples? Uh, go back and check them front pairs and back pairs, and like say 0-0 back or 0-0 front or whatever. Front and back pair on them triples ain't failed, and see how long it's been since that front and back pair failed. And you can almost narrow them triples down. Yeah, if they ain't came in a while, that's a good thing. Just track that front pair and back pair, and see which how long the one, either the 0-0 front, 0-0 back, 2-2 front, 2-2 back. See how long it's been since they came out. Say the 0-0 front pair ain't been out in 12 months. I'd be playing triple zeros. Or if the 0-0 front and 0-0 back ain't been out in 12 months, oh wait, so the triple zeros, no doubt I'd be playing. A little bit, you getting that? Yeah, that's a good thing when triples ain't played in a while. Does he? That's good. He listens to it from your video. Oh, okay. Oh, does he? Okay, I'm glad he like it. Yeah, do that. Yeah, when triples ain't fail, yeah. Yeah. Be sure to check them front pairs and back pairs on it. And you can almost narrow it down if it's been, I always wait till about November, December, 11 months, 12 months, so I even think about triples. Before I even think about them, because they only come out 3 times out of a year. on average. I mean, I know in 2021 we only got two on the evening draw. I don't remember exactly. I don't think we got too much more than that on midday draw in 2021. This year we got exactly three. And matter of fact, it wasn't one of the threes I thought it was going to be, and I thought it was going to be them triple zeros. But they never showed up. But I did get the ace from doing exactly what I said. January 3rd was 003 midday. Oh, okay. And it was midday. But yeah, that happened to us. Oh, 01, what was it? 109 came on 109 evening. And that was one of the numbers that fell last year, the very last part of the year. Oh, I hear you. Oh, 2 years old too. Oh my goodness, yeah. I know what you mean. Terrible twos. Yep, you only got two, the threes and the nines. Yeah. We got the threes, the eights, and the nines here. And it was from September, October, November, December that we got them. We got we got the threes, then we got the nines and the eights. But no, I really don't, I just hope they take a long time. So by that time I done figured out pretty much which one's gonna come. That's what I did with the triple eights. Cause the ace hadn't failed and a back pair hadn't failed all year. And that's why I knew, I say, okay, it's got to be the eights. And then the threes hadn't failed, 3-3 hadn't failed, the mirror of it. So I was playing the mirror, the threes and the eights. The triple nines, you waiting on triple nines? Okay. How many, has there been many triples out? Well, this is a new year now. Did any triples fall last year, Ella? I caught the triple nines here in Missouri, not this year, but when I tracked them, triple nines hadn't been, and what made it so curious, triple nines hadn't came out in 9 years, midday or evening in Missouri, and I got on them, and that's when I caught them. I couldn't believe that, but like I say, when you track it and go back track data, I had to relook at it and say, wait a minute, nines ain't been out 9 years. Midday or evening, man, I got on them nines hot and heavy, and they came too, midday and evening. Yeah, yeah. Track. You know, like track the front pairs and back pairs though. That give you a little look at what triples might come to. That's really what I look for. Back pair doubles and front pair doubles. Like I said, I think it was year before last or so, 5-5 front pair hadn't failed midday and 5-1 back pair hadn't failed midday. So my number was to play for midday was 5-5-1, and I hit it all midday, on midday. That's what I look for, doubles to play on midday pretty much, and made them up. If I'm gonna play midday, I really don't like to play midday. Those two, let's see, the triple twos, triple threes have not been out in 7 years or longer here in Maryland. Oh, huh. Yeah, it could take those that long. Yeah. But like I say, either way, keep up with them front pairs and back pairs so you don't miss a triple, or when you think it might come. Because if a front pair of twos ain't failed in like 6 or 7 months, you might be looking, add a little extra on them or something like that. Or the 2-2 front or 2-2 back ain't been out in 6 months. or the 99 front, 99 back ain't been out in 6 months. You might add a little extra to it if you plan it. Depends. While you tracking through the year, keep an eye on the front pairs and back pairs. See the last time they failed. Um, that's basically how I do the triples. Or you might play two 50-cent front and two 50-cent back. So anything with a 2 in it, the front or the back, you'll get it, and them 2s might fall right behind it. Then you got the money automatically to load up on them 2s. When you hit the 2-2 front or 2-2 back or any number. You see what I'm saying, Ella? That's what I try to do. I try to do a front pair or something. So whatever come on that run down, I'll hit that, and then I'll just load up on my number that I'm actually playing. Cause yeah, yeah. Okay, good, Ella. Yeah, and that's how I do that, and that's worked pretty good for me. But like I say, actually tracking, you'll get to see how long it takes those numbers to come out. And that's why tracking is good. I say I like the master sheet, but I really like that front pair back pair sheet because I've done good with it because I can mate them up. I can mate them up. Uh, let's see. So how many do you have? Just midday and evening draws in Maryland? I mean, just one of each. I know some people got 3 and 4 and whew. If I was in a state, I guess, that had 4 draws, I would have had to hurry up and come up with this Pick-3 at a glass sheet. Because I wouldn't have had no choice. Man, I'd probably been batty in a fruitcake. I almost was because we could travel back and forth across the water. So I had to get that up. Nope. I was burning gas. And you can have some weird stuff happen to you when you're playing these numbers too. I mean, midday and evening. Just midday and evening. Okay. It's because serious. Yeah. You can have some because I played a number I was playing was at the time was 515, and I was driving across the water to go play that number because I was playing on both sides of the water, and this guy almost ran in front of me, and his license plate had 515. I said, "Oh man, I got to play that number." I said, "Oh man, I got to play that number." Excuse me here. I said, "Oh man, I got to play that number." So then I was thinking about, yeah, I'm gonna play it. And then, man, when I got to the place to play the number, his car was parked there, right in front of the place to play. I really played that number then. That was a good day. But that, you do. I bet y'all got some number stories too, man. When y'all play these numbers, dream the number. I have dream numbers that came in too, a couple of them, but that ain't the best way to do it. That's luck. Okay, that's just luck. Yeah, but it's some interesting stories. When you have luck, when the luck is with you, it's just with you. Yeah. Uh, Anybody have luck like that with it? I used to go in the casino, and I didn't go into the casino too much. I seen a woman. I did go in the casino, but I didn't play that much. I seen a woman sit and spend $5,000 in one set, and that scared me. Period. And then she went and got some more money. I don't know what she was doing on the boat. She would gamble like that, but But I said, oh no, I can't spend money like that. I get in trouble. And I had this one guy. I was at the casino, and I was sitting by him and just talking with him and stuff. And he reached over. He's playing dollar slots, and he reached over and gave me a hand full of his coins and say, "You play these." So I was playing the slot machine, and I only put about 4 coins in and won $300. Honestly, I won $300. I'm like, I thought I was dreaming. So and I asked the guy, how many years ago talking about she was working on her numbers and never hit. Oh my goodness. Okay. And the guy, and I won $300, and it's the truth. I said, do you want any of this? He said, no, you can have it. I was like, I can have it? He said, yeah, you can have it. And he let me have the $300. I'm like, wow, this is a nice guy. We sat there and talked about 15, 20 minutes, and he just let me have it. Then that's what, yeah, I think he asked me for $1. He said, give me $1 for luck. I gave him $1 for luck. But, she'd be all night years ago talking about she was working out her numbers and she never hit. Oh man, I think probably the only ones was Pick-3 back then. Anybody remember Policy when we used to play Policy? They had a policy just like Pick-3, but it was against the law everywhere then. Then the government took it over. It would get the law because they couldn't figure out how to get their tax money out of it, I guess. It's called, or insurance. They call it policy or insurance. Years ago, when I was a little boy, everybody played it. And I think back then, the way they found the numbers, whatever the stock market number was that next day, was the number they had to pay out on. And they had it together back then. The street numbers, yeah, that's what they call it. Oh, okay. 9. Oh, then the numbers came out in January. Or 000. Okay. On those triples. Oh, January 30th, 777. Okay. Oh, all right. Last year. Okay. 7s. Like I said, the triples are hard to call. What? The triples are hard to call for me. I just wait them out. Yes, a little bit. What state, Ella? All in January. All in January, huh? All in January. Okay. In Florida? Oh, okay, Florida. Yeah. Yeah. Like I say, I just track them to the end of the year. Because it's hard. It's hard. Like I say, we had one reason when I was doing zeros, thinking zeros was coming. I think one month it had something like 16 zeros to fall with a number in that one month. I just knew zeros was coming. They did not even drop, nowhere close. So that's why I say you almost have to go work with them with the law average for me. But if it's been a while, like I said, if it's been about 12 months, is you talking about that they have, but you had one in January of last year. But it's on average about 3. Hey Scott, what's going on? Oh my goodness, what's at Ella? Okay, at Ella. New numbers, Maryland 0228 minus 08 15 889998 84 88244891. Okay, you got me. On that, what you got there on that? Those numbers to Ella, you got 002. All right. Okay, yeah, 898. A bit. Did I talk to you today a little bit? Oh, okay. Somebody else we did the 898 rundown on in Florida. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I just did the rundown on her for in Kansas and played. Oh, you could. Oh, Kansas, Missouri too. Okay, Scott, would you follow me in Missouri with those numbers we were playing last year? It's, I don't know why now my phone is wanting to go dark on me. So you play okay, Kansas and Missouri, okay. Did you follow me any last year, Scott? Or you just came on? I think this is freezing up on me. Maybe let me see if I can stroll up. Nope, I ain't strolling up. Okay. Might be freezing up. Gotta be. Nope, it ain't freezing up. Hmm. Mom lives South Missouri. Oh, okay. So, Scott, did you hear me about? Were you following me any last year? I can't see. Look like the tech mine's freezing up. Some coming up. All right. Hmm. Am I still here? I'll see it. I'll see if this machine. Can everybody hear me? Okay. Oh, you started in July. Oh, you did. Okay. So did you win anything with the hits all last year for Missouri? Because they were popping out pretty good. Wow. Look like my mine is freezing up on me because I can't see what's going on. Huh. I see the last thing I see is Lorenzo Edwards, yes. And I seen Scott saying he started in 2022. Oh, you're gonna be a busy man, Scott. But it's worth it. It's worth it. That's what I was telling another subscriber to call me. It's worth it. When I first started, I did 2 years back of data. That's why I knew what I was doing. And that's why I found that green book. All longhand. All right. All righty. Any more questions? Anything anybody need from me? If this machine, I hope it ain't freezing up on me. Okay, family. All right. No, and no more questions or anything? might have to go to my, okay. All right, Ella. Y'all have a blessed day and play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless. Thanks for everybody coming and tuning in. Same time, same bat station, I guess, tomorrow.